Hello.
Nope. We'll see how these evals go today because last night I like was like I just want to make sure that it works, so I was just like testing the Replicanta because I haven't used it,
Yeah.
and I wanted to see if like if, like pre-allocated method so you can like pick different contracts. So I was like, I'll just try it. Literally bought last night. It was just like looked up just to like make sure all my accounts were looked right. Literally just immediately down fucking 7 points and I just closed it. And I'm like,
Oh.
it was literally like no volume and it just absolutely. And I'm like, dude, are you fucking kidding me? I'm like there goes literally half the fucking drawdown.
How
And that
many? On how many?
5.
Oh. Plus $1,385 today already? Did you
Pretty much.
short at open?
No, last night.
No, no,
At like,
no. I'm talking. Tekkas came in and said that he just made.
oh, Tekis. Oh, I thought you were freaking.
Uh,
You fucking kidding me?
yeah, that does suck. Did you literally short the 9:30 candle? Calling these the Trump candles? Oh boy.
Did you like my picture I sent you this morning?
Yeah. Get unsubscribed.
I immediately subscribed back. Second like.
Yeah, just bought at 9:30 and just Asian loads. Oh yeah, that was fucking quick. That's a. I would never enter at 9:30. It's too scary for me.
Like trading before news.
Yeah. But, I mean, you probably got filled within friggin' 30 seconds. Doing it tomorrow, too? Okay. Was that on your funded account? Or your two funded accounts?
I'm not gonna lie, one of my favorite things about Replicado is that I have the grid lines back.
Uh, did you use, like, the code to get.
Yeah, I got it like 20% off.
Yeah, yeah, on the fund,
If that was the right code that you use.
like DGT?
I just like looked up coupon code.
Oh. Yeah, like saw some guy who made a video on it like the week I was gonna buy it. It's like DGT. Are you close to getting a payout on the funded now, Tekkas? I feel like you were green yesterday too. I don't remember about Monday.
Oh, okay. These are actually big volume candles. Yeah, I didn't realize how big these candles look.
Got Apple Street fucking dumping.
Well, did you see Tesla fucking lost like 9% yesterday or something?
Did they?
Yeah, I saw because I saw some post about like Elon Musk losing $22 billion or something like that in a single day.
I don't even know if that like counts. I know like because that's how people base it off is their net worth, but I don't
Well,
know
yeah,
if
I
that-
know. It's not like he's like, oh
Right.
my god, I lost 20. He's like, oh, that's just still gonna keep grinding up. A lot of people are unhappy with it. This whole like Doge thing.
Yeah.
I don't know.
I don't know how you could be. Seems like a good thing.
Well, they're just cutting government spending. Bad shit's gonna happen because they're not gonna have any jobs. They're just making people unemployed, and it's like
They can go
I
get
don't
real
think you
jobs.
realize. Well, I don't. I also don't think these people realize that they didn't do anything actually important.
Yeah,
So it's like they're getting rid of jobs that no
they're
one's
useless.
doing anything. So it's not gonna change anything. It's like
I think they're more concerned about the people. They're like, but this person's been working here for 20 years and he's gonna get fired. It's like, well, I'm sorry, but he's been coasting for 20 years. That's literally Courtney's mom.
I won't be surprised if she gets fired.
Me either.
The way you were talking about it.
You've worked at the same site for 40 years and haven't done a single thing of what you were supposed to do, and then like you're upset that they want to get rid of you.
How do you just not feel like so unimportant? I don't know when you're doing that. It's like even doing electrical, I'm like, oh, I'm such a fucking piece of shit. But I'm like still building, or like doing, bringing power to buildings and stuff like that. Like at
Yeah,
least
I
you're
don't know.
doing something. Like how do you just do like nothing
Well, it's just
actually
like
important?
I don't know what she's, but I don't know. It's probably all emails and stupid paperwork and this, and I don't fucking know.
The entitlement of some of these people are crazy. It's like I saw some freaking a TikTok video of some girl. She's just like, "This is outrageous. Me and my boyfriend, we've been collecting for the past like 8 years, and this is gonna completely affect my lifestyle because now I have to get a job because they're cutting my
Like
like the
unemployment or
money that they
something.
give." And it's like, that's literally called growing up and like being a normal adult. I'm like, I don't know.
I don't even know if I ever see those videos if I think they're real or not, because I'm just like, this person can't exist in real life. Maybe they do. I don't know. I find it so hard to believe that. I always think it's a bit, but who knows? Maybe it's not.
I mean, I wouldn't be surprised.
Thousand miles in my shoes just to see what it's
But at the same time, it's like, why wouldn't they if the government just gives them money for no reason? And
Yeah, I know, but at some point, like you would think, regardless of the fact, like that's what like my mom was like. We gotta set up our trust or whatever. Who knows? You're gonna be left with the house and all of our money, and we all die in a plane crash on the way to fucking Aruba or whatever. And I'm like, I don't want you guys' stuff for your money. Like, and she's like, why not? And I'm like, I don't know. What am I gonna do after that? It's like I just don't have to work or do anything, then why would I like? I don't know. Well, that's half the fun. Even though I hate working, but like, or I
I
don't
just
hate
think,
working, but I
I
hated
don't know.
working electrical. But
I just think people's morals are so different. Like, I feel like that's a normal.
morals or morals? I think morale is way different than moral.
I guess.
I think morale is like, what's the team morale like? It's like your spirit.
Yeah.
Or I don't know, because I know like a lot of people like would want to win the lottery and stuff, but I would have to think a lot of people like wouldn't too, or like you would think you would, and then you'd win it, and then you'd be like, man, I'm so fucking bored. Like a year or two later. And then like you'd have no motivation to do anything because you'd be like, well, I don't have to do anything. But then you'd be never be fulfilled because you don't have to do anything. You have no responsibility and like no
Well, I guess
purpose.
that's how you know the difference between people. If you ask that question, they're just like, "What would you do with the money?" And they're just like, "I'd
Sit
fucking
on a
go on
beach.
vacation
Yeah, that's the thing. It's like, but how
and
long
blow
can
all
you
my
sit
money."
on a
And
beach for?
it's like I would be like immediately I would just put half of it in the S&P 500. Like probably even more. I'd probably put three-quarters of it immediately in the S&P 500 or in like the Nasdaq and like shit like that, like
Yeah,
QQQ.
just a couple indices. But still, it's just like, all right, cool. You get this big lump sum of money, and then it's just like, all right, now life is complete. Like, I basically already reached all my goals without actually doing anything.
Yeah, but then I would just be like, okay, I just made $200 million. Now I want to hit a billion. Like that, but that's just my
I
like
guess.
or like trying to start something that got money now. Just
That's
like
the thing. Like,
instant.
you wouldn't get the excitement of like the early like small business successions and stuff.
Yeah, I guess.
Like, it's like when I get like a
If you
10K
invest,
payout or like a 40K payout, I'm gonna be pumped. But if you already friggin'
yeah, but you can
had a
invest in
bunch of
something
money,
and then be like, all right, I just fucking made $5 million.
I guess, you know.
It's just on a different scale.
But it's like the bigger the scale gets, the less it matters. 'Cause
Well, obviously.
it's like I mean, the people who make $1 million a year as opposed to the people who make $1 billion a year. I mean, that's a pretty big difference, though. But I don't know. For the most part, like you can buy anything you want after like 500K a year, anyways.
I mean, I wouldn't say you could buy anything, but you could buy anything
Like
like
most of it. I mean, you can get like a nice supercar. You can get a nice watch. You can still like stay at the
yeah, like
nicest
nice,
places. Like
normalized. It's not like
yeah,
you're gonna be out there fucking buying
fucking
Jeff
planes and
Bezos'
stuff.
$500 million
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Like for the most
yacht.
part, though, like the difference of between like what 100 millionaire can buy and or like if you're 100 billionaire, you can buy basically everything. Like the only thing you can't buy is like yeah, like fucking what 100 billionaire buys in like yachts or fucking whatever.
Yeah.
It's like the difference becomes even though like you're still like 10xing. Like the difference between 10xing from a million to 100 million is so different from 100 million to like a billion or 10 billion or
Well, I feel like most people, like even like if you're making 500K, I feel like most of the time you're still like working and doing stuff. I feel like when
yeah.
it's like when you're getting that filthy rich, it's like most of the time you're just not really doing anything. It's like,
Well, no, you're doing stuff. It's just not like the typical work's boring. So like you're like flying to do like business deals and like overseas and other
yeah,
shit
like,
along that line. Like it's not like oh, I gotta go into the office again today.
but it's like I'm just saying, but it's like Amazon. You think Jeff Bezos is really doing anything? Probably not.
I'm sure he makes decisions and stuff still. Like
Well, yeah, but I'm sure he's not like doing much every single day. But at the same time, it's like,
I don't know. Those guys are just like super competitive forever. Like if they came out and were like, yeah, that guy still works 15-hour days, I'd be like, oh, I'm not surprised.
well, I mean,
I don't know if he
Elon
is,
Musk still does that, but
yeah.
I know it's not obviously him. He probably has people like tweeting out for him and stuff like that. But I have like Elon Musk's tweets notified so I can like read them because I'm just like more interested in all the Doge stuff going on and what he's saying. Dude, he's like literally sends tweets 24/7.
Does he? I don't
It'll
even,
be like 3 in the it's like when I woke up in the middle of the night at like 2. I'm like looking through my phone and he's like just tweeting stuff out. I'm like, wow, it's fucking
yeah, but who knows? He might be on the West Coast, or he might not even be like.
yeah, I know, but
Ugh. Think we go higher here. ES broke the highs. It's ripping higher. Nvidia's pushing up. Apple's pushing up. How goes it, Suval?
See if it can break through the top of the. Just poke through it.
Yep. Yeah, I knew it. I knew she was gonna pop. Are we actually gonna see a green day today? Congrats on 100 subscribers. Oh yeah, I'm fucking famous. Don't talk to me. What a huge accomplishment. I think we at least get up to the overnights.
Yep.
330s. Excuse me. What it's like to be me. Oh my God. Sometimes I just want to abandon the strat altogether.
What?
Sometimes I just want to abandon the strat altogether.
Just like buy in there.
Yeah, I literally think at some point I just want to get like an intuition account I'm just like, okay, I think we're going higher here. Because I would have bought at like 58, right when that candle uh, closed at 947. Like ES was already like way above the highs. Nvidia was pushing up. Apple was ripping higher. And I just sit
Yep.
there and I'm like, well, I bet NQ is gonna follow. And then like 10 seconds go by, and then I'm like, oh, okay. And like just from that point, it's like, okay, that's. I mean, we're up. That's 2R. Not saying it would have held for 2R, but sometimes you sit there and I'm like, I swear I know where it's going. It's just like I just have to sit there and wait just because. I mean, obviously you don't know, but just with context clues. Ugh. Oh my god. You know if Pat took any trades this morning?
I don't even have them on.
He's just I can't believe we saw Dog Man. It was so bad.
Dude, I like that movie.
You're crazy. Now I know I
Dude,
don't or now I know they have no taste in movies.
I thought it was funny.
Yeah, for a
It's like you
kids
know it's a
movie.
kid. Yeah, you know it's a kid's
I
movie. So
didn't
what
know
you
it's a
expect?
kids movie.
It's fucking Dogman. It's based off like the same creators of Captain Underpants. Of course,
Yeah,
it's a
but
kid's
like
movie.
there's like kids movie and then there's like toddler movie. It was like toddler movie. It wasn't like a SpongeBob the movie. It was like what's below. It was like the Backyardigans almost. It wasn't like the Jimmy Neutrons and the Timmy Turners. Yeah, it was like whatever you watch when you're like 5 years younger than that. I'm like, this is literally
Yeah.
meant for like 3-year-olds,
And I was still laughing throughout the whole movie.
brother. We got the VWAP and the EMA below it. See if it tries to hold it up.
I already know I'm gonna buy something, and it's immediately gonna go down like fucking 30 ticks, just fucking blow all my Apex evals, and then
We do have some news at 10. Of course. right when we're starting to get flaggy, but we'll see. This is gonna be awesome. Oh, this is gonna be so cool at 10 o'clock. This is gonna be so cool.
Yep. Oh,
Just get one right now. If you stretch a strong feeling, we're going higher here.
still kind of draw a flag.
I just don't even have anywhere to draw a flag to or from.
It's a little weird because that one wick. Sometimes when like you have like that weird wick, sometimes I try to ignore it and just like pick the actual trend of it and draw my flag.
Yeah, so like entry would be like 306 or something above that blue wick.
Yeah, pretty much.
Yeah, I have a line there, but I just don't know. get in or no?
Not yet.
Just looked like we wanted to go higher. How many accounts you have blowed up? Like how many accounts in total, or like recently? What do you like? Right now, I have my 24 accounts still. I just this thing's in a recently. I haven't blown up any. Blown up any. I think the last accounts I blew were when I took out of my funded future accounts. I took out the 1,200 out of each account, and then I just blew the accounts.
Immediately when you didn't even know.
Yeah. So I don't know if that counts. Or I guess then I blew some evals on the way to like getting my 20 accounts after that, but. Nvidia trying to stay above the VWAP. Apple trying to stay above the EMA. Everything's pulling back right now. Just a trap. We come here, we go below this, like the 1061s right here. We get out all the longs and then we go higher with the trap.
Possibly. What?
Nvidia starting to, or just dumped. Apple starting to push. It was right off the VWAP.
Wop.
Is she just gonna go?
Order filled. Stop filled. Stop filled.
Well, I try to take that only on my Apex accounts, and they're gone.
Well, better than taking them on your.
I was like, yeah, I'm just gonna trade it. I don't know about this one, but I'm just gonna trade my Apex accounts because I think they're gonna get blown fucking anyway. So, and look at that, it's gonna fucking go. Wow. God, I hate Apex Viva.
Well, that's the definition of a wick out for me. Awesome.
Did you get it?
Yep. Wicked out by a point. And then hit CP. That's fun.
That one's brutal.
That's fun.
Did you blow one of your accounts?
No.
Oh, it just says messages.
That's fun.